is mounting for today's game. We've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Manning's Giants going up against Brady's Patriots. So let's get you up to Foxborough as we check in with our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are about an hour's drive southwest of downtown Boston in the area known as Patriot Place, Gillette Stadium, here in Foxborough. Jennings. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. And the Buffet Boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
The Buffet Boys.
You got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Good shit.
It's a Patriot sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's third down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your
why not?
For your guy trying to throw the football. Well, it bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation instead. Tried to get all back in one play.
Yeah, third and long. Thought he needed the deep pass. Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
And it's fielded at the 34. 43 yards on the punt. 7-yard return. And the Patriots take over.
I knew I was gonna lose that last game, yo. Niggas was in my own team was blocking me like the fuck. Come on, get off.
And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and LeGarrette Blount, the featured back.
The big knock on him coming out of college was his lack of speed. But it's definitely not his lack of power. He runs right through opposing tacklers and sets things up big for his offense.
No? Okay, that's cool too.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. On fourth down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. Back deep is Dwayne Harris here. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Damn, I meant to get a little more under that.
New York set to take the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
They'll begin the drive with
There we go.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. Manning to throw on second down. And brought in by Jarrell Adams. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
From the gun on third down, Manning. He finds Beckham complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. So Manning to Beckham in this defense, they better hone in on that connection.
It's almost like an electrical charge for him, isn't it? When he catches the first one, I'm talking about OBJ, he just goes to the huddle and says more. And really, he's just one of those guys that once he gets going...
It's all serious, and I just like, let this little soft motherfucker fight.
46-yard line. Jamal Sheard on the stop. A quick look here at the Patriot defense.
Malcolm Butler's rise to fame culminated with a fantastic play in the Super Bowl, but what a tremendous success story. Totally off the radar, has turned himself into an NFL starter.
You better catch him.
He's all alone. And he's going to be taken down deep into Patriot territory. So they're operating in the red zone.
What really hurts defenses on screen passes is that they eat up one of their levels right away. Because you know most defenses through levels. D-line,
that's how you get back there.
Secondary. But on a screen pass, you're inviting the defensive line to get past them. Then you throw the ball over their heads. And now there's just 2 levels left to try and stop big guys out in front of a guy running with the football.
On second down, here's Manning. Finding time. Looking for Cruz, and it's intercepted.
Good dude.
It's picked off. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Let's go, man. Play the field. Play the field.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run it now out of the gun. Cuts it out here, left sideline. And he's taken down before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. They slot Gronkowski outright. On first down, Brady. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And Julian Edelman fell just shy of 100 yards, 99 in Week 10.
A good friend of mine who analyzes the draft always likes to use the term quicker than fast, and Julian Edelman fits that description. But I think he's become faster because of the tight ends that New England has. When you're running Martellus Bennett and Rob Gronkowski downfield and having those big targets.
Come on, I was fucking gone.
All of a sudden, the little guy looks faster when he gets downfield, and Julian Edelman makes the most of that situation. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
The play clock's running down. Now blown. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Over the middle, it's Amendola. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
He's got time. And his pass incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And that'll bring up second down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Now Brady throwing on second down.
No, how the fuck did he play that?
Picked off by Landon Collins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And New York set to take the field. Looked like they had something.
That's good fucking D, bro. That's crazy.
Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did.
Right? Like that's just good fucking D. I can't even be mad. So I'm like,
don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back.
good shit.
You're doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage.
Oh, hell no, I'm in the wrong fucking defense.
And hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Good shit. Let's go.
So after a scoreless first quarter, we at least
I had to dive, yo.
No, the safeties Maybe not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is
When the Lite arm was already plugging in the throwing motion,
and the interception from in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can do that.
I have to think the last thing he said is they
It's good, my guy.
don't do that again. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm playing my boy in Madden. I ain't played that junk since we got off. I said I ain't played that shit since we got off. Huh? Worry, by the time you get home, me and my boy will be finished with the game. Y'all ain't speak yet? I knew you was gonna talk to her. Y'all might as well just cut it out, son.
They slide Gronkowski outright. On second down, here's Brady. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver?
What the? Wow.
Defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme.
Yeah,
like
Shane's. I understand that, bro.
Now a play fake, Brady. And he's got Amendola on the connection. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Y'all need to just cut it out, son. Seriously, yo. That shit wasn't that deep, son.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has.
That shit wasn't that deep.
Brief break in the action here. Back to Foxborough after this.
Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And they're going to speed things up here. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height.
Oh!
You don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through.
Hey, John. Why they just...
It's a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make
They just cheated me, bruh.
It's Brady.
Catch the fucking ball. And why are you running back? Why are you running back? Why?
Losing 6 yards.
I gotta go for the field goal. I got 2 points.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making it.
Does the big boy have the juice? And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Brandon, a lot of times coaches see these situations present themselves on film.
I know you hate me right now, John.
Do they actually call it? We just saw it here, and what an end result.
Nah, I was talking to my boy.
Off of a terrific call.
Oh, that's a short kick.
After the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Nah, well, put hands on feet, man. That's Kyle. Woo! Grab the ball.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So
why you cut back, John?
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were...
And he's going to get into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike. It's a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Harris to return it.
Oh, Johnny.
It's a second safety in this ball game. And this defense
John, don't do that, sir.
About 2 safeties in one game here.
You don't even put that on your goal sheet. This is something that results when you're playing really well on defense and the offense has nowhere to go with the football. Dominating performance.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And the 2 points always stings, but they can put this in the end zone. You can make it a 2-score swing.
That stinging is probably that shot you take to the body. But now they can
Nigga, that was early as hell. That was early as hell. And that's when I got off work, bro.
We'll see if they do just that.
Hell
so
no.
many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that. And having your eyes in the right.
And now a fumble.
Get the
fuck. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing...
Bun and cheese, bro. That ain't nothing but bread and cheese,
big,
bro.
I mean, I remember watching teams play.
How,
might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And incomplete there. A nice
I guess I don't understand, Kyle. I don't know, bro. It's just cheese and bread.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself.
You go pick me up a large oxtail. I'll get it to you next year.
Not easily done in today's NFL.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And this won't get there.
It's crazy you feel like that.
Either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity.
If you get, I'm telling you, it's hard as hell. Get the fuck with that nigga.
Crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And you gotta remember this. You're gonna have to. Not only is you gonna be trying to get it from them niggas, you're gonna be trying to get it from me too.
Because I could just hear in film session, but coach, I was throwing it to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course, I thought he was open.
Bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play.
I mean, they all right. They all right.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Nah, that shit. It take a minute too to blow it up.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in
Kyle, you don't know
3.
shit.
So a very short kicker. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
All right, my boy. I'll see you tomorrow. All right.